Hij doet het. Ik kan net zo goed iets anders doen, wel niet. Kijk beter. Ja, Minecraft volgt in slaap, sorry. Ik ga Harry Potter spelen. Harry Potter. Maar ik hoop dat je dat niet erg vindt, hem.
Nee. Even kijken of dat werkt.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir, but I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as
Oh, ben je met mij mee aan het
I
kijken?
believe the
Ben je
ability you
gestopt?
possess obliges you to be well trained.
Hoor je heel slecht, we moeten wel harder praten.
Nee, ik ben niet. Mijn livestream staat op onze
And
livestream.
so that I may avoid
Ah,
another
okay.
not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the
Nee, dit is
field
Harry
map?
Potter.
Unfold it and have a
En
look.
Tommy, weet je wel, mijn beste vriend, die speelt daar ook. Doe even mijn controller even aan laden doen. Dus valt hij daar weg.
Oh ja, zo.
Wacht even. Oké, hij laat op. Open map.
Nee, ik blijf ook niet te lang meer live op. Ik ga daar even servicen en dan...
Ja, maar jij kan ook stoppen hoor. Kan je gewoon mijne kijken.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Ja, dat weet ik, maar ik denk dat dat mijn
May
broer
hinge on the
is.
magic you
Die
are
nog
able
meer
to
kijkt.
master within these walls.
Oh ja. Ga ik nog iets eten?
Je praat echt zacht, Emma. Je moet echt harder praten.
Ja, ik ga daar ook wat eten.
Waarom praat je zo zacht?
Weet ik niet. En
Ga
een
naar
soort van Harry Potter.
Ja. Dat speelt Tommy ook. Daardoor ben ik dit gaan doen. Door Tommy.
Dat is toch dan fijn of niet?
Hè?
Dat is toch fijn?
Ja, maar ik vind het wel lastig soms.
Ja, snap ik.
Maar ja, je speelt al langer dan ik, hè, dus...
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Nou, als dat goed dat ga,
Ja,
dat
is
op de
goed.
bank dat je het meekijkt. Dan
Ja, dan kan je
is
gewoon
het
meekijken, hoor.
Ja.
Oké, doei.
Oké, doei.
We've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Parfum. En toekomst.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Potato! Stupefy!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Stupefy!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
heads about this? Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't think...
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident
We gaan stoppen met
you will take
live.
hold with a
Ik
passion
ga
and
verder
rigor
spelen, dan ga ik
requisite
naar
of
bed.
such a challenge.
Fijne,
Now,
fijne
everyone, please open your textbooks
dagwens
to
en
page
slaap lekker
517.
iedereen.
But
Doei.
before we begin, can anyone here